તમારો રામ રામ છે અમે અઠેરાજી ખુશી હા તમામ અઠેરાજી ખુશી રહેશે.
Hello, children of planet Earth.
We have a liftoff, 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Good morning. It's showing the wheel. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Good morning. Hi, Earth. Welcome to the Monday stream. It begins. Hello, Trey. Hello, Nell. Hello, Hector. Bonanit. Hello, Wellman. I'm glad you could make it. I hope you're all doing good. Hello. Check it out. I'm not muted. Just scuff. Let's go. No. No scuff. There is no scuff. Everything's working as intended. The wheel will return. I'd like to be a believer, but the problem is I'll always be a skeptic. Darn. Can't even believe in the Didu. Hello, funny space streamer. Hello, Earthlings. Welcome to the space station. To the old ones, welcome back. To the new ones, I hope you enjoy the space station. You are Earthlings, and I'm in space. And it's lovely up here. A little boring, a little dry, but it's good. As usual, we're gonna have betting. We're gonna have a wheel, just like last week. I hope that'll be fun for you. And we're gonna have Kingdom Hearts! Yippee! So, I was thinking about how last week, the results of the wheel. Does in space include the middle of the sun? The sun is in space, when you think about it. I was thinking last week, as the results kept piling on and things kept getting more and more difficult, that the believers were helpless to stop things from spiraling out of control. And, maybe that's not good. Maybe we should do something about that. So, I have 2 new commands for you. And please, don't use these commands until after we've started with the game. Okay? I have a command that will allow believers to remove a condition after it's been added. We will continue to roll the wheel. I'll roll it every 15 minutes instead of every 10 minutes. Every 15 minutes, we're going to roll the wheel. And if you are a believer and you really don't like what things are looking like, you can use a command and pay the dineros amount. Dineros, by the way, is your currency. To remove a random condition from the list. But, if you're a doubter and you don't like the sound of this, you think that this is gonna make things too easy, we have a command for you to pay a dineros amount to roll the wheel again. So, if you're a believer, you can nudge things in your favor. If you're a doubter, you also can nudge things in your favor. And we'll see how things spin out of control. I hope you like the sound of it. That technically is somewhere in space, yes. They're not the latest make to the rotation. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Click, 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 click. I have to free John Romero, though. Think about this, okay? When you join a bet and other people join the bet, all of those dineros are put together and multiplied by 10. So, you gotta weigh the outcomes. Like, how much am I willing to invest for a payoff? Is the dinero investment worth the bet returns? Exactly. You gotta play that little game. Need money. Speaking of need money, there's this other command. I don't know who put it here. I think maybe the ship's AI robot companion might have put it here. It says exclamation mark first. Do you guys know what that means? Can someone help me out with this here? While I'm doing this, I'm gonna make sure that the latest meme is in the rotation, as it should be, because I put it there, because I'm good at my job. So, hello, Phil girl, Phil, girl, yeah. This, okay. Goodness, that's a lot of firsts. Is it? No. Hang on. I love automation. I love automation. Okay. try again. It was supposed to. Okay. Here's a little bit of behind the scenes about Mix It Up. It has commands that are supposed to run at the beginning of the stream. This one didn't seem to have done its thing. You can try it again. Bye, B. I mean, not my bad. I did my job. Mix It Up didn't do its job. Also, the new meme is here. Do I have announcements? Do I have things before we get right into it? The first battle is very funny. I hope I unbroke it. Ah! Huh. What's up with that? Huh, it said dineros. It said it gave you dineros? That's weird. It's a little bit extra money, I guess. Congratulations. I wonder what that did. Okay. I believe that is everything I needed to talk about. I wonder. So, Didu not in containment draws. I'm not in containment. Okay. So everyone's all good, all ready to go. Exclamation mark dineros to see your dineros. Exclamation mark shop to see what you can buy with your dineros. I had done it so quickly if I had known. Now you know. You know, every stream is a new opportunity to exclamation mark first. And let's get into the game. I don't know if I won or not. It said it flashed the name of the person who did it. I need to make it last a little longer. I mean, I'm not in control of that. I don't know what that is. I need to make it so alt text lasts a little longer so people don't miss them. In general, like with Mix It Up. Yeah, I'm learning. We're all learning here. Game? Like, let's play Kingdom Hearts? Let's play Kingdom Hearts. Let's go. So, about the bed. I'm thinking we're gonna do this as a boss by boss thing, because the end of Hollow Bastion has a series of bosses, right? We got Maleficent, we got Riku, we got something else. So we're gonna do a boss by boss bet, and we're gonna do amount of death per boss with the Wheel of Chaos. I can't read. So, the Wheel of Chaos. And this brings me to, we need to fill up the Wheel of Chaos. The Wheel of Chaos is going to be crafted by you. So, let's go to our wheel. Let's go to our wheel. Here's our wheel. We can fill it up with options. You know, we can do the same things as last time. You know, you can't heal, you can't use items, you gotta use the original Keyblade only. Or it can be something else. I'm letting you guys pick. Chaos stole your credit card information? I would never. I would never. No, stop it. I don't wanna. We're gonna go here. So, submit your chaos options while we figure out the bed. And once we have filled up the chaos wheel, we can do our first roll and get right into it. Can't jump? What's this is a chaos hostile environment. Can you tell me what the info was so I could maybe find it for you? What? What info? We need to kill Chaos. Chaos stole my Linkin Park CDs. What is this Chaos lore? This is news to me. That's so interesting. I thought we liked Chaos. I thought we were Chaos fans. Like, we're gonna be funny. We're gonna be funny. The stolen info. Oh, okay. The correct kind of information. Gotcha. That's a tragedy. Didu doesn't know about the best Final Fantasy game. I really don't. Final Fantasy, deep fan, Final Fantasy lore. Alright, I need you all to submit your chaos options so we can get into the game. If I get real fancy, it would be really fun to make it so you can automatically add things to the wheel. But for now, we'll stick with you can spin the wheel, you can remove things from the wheel. What if? Suggestion, the only Didu stuff was a fun limitation? Okay. The two letters. Let's go. You're still a stranger for I don't know your lore. I was about to suggest hold control upside down, but there's no way to verify that. Can't jump. Oh boy. Can't jump. Can't jump. There you go. Oh no. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough for me. Which Final Fantasy game is, and do you want to suggest it for the massive Excel of games to play? Oh my god, another letter based one. No magic, of course. Paris has arrived. No magic. Must roll before every attack. I'm not doing that shit. That would take forever. That would take forever. We do have a shield instead of a wrench now. Oh, they changed the UI, I guess. Cute. Called Stranger of Paradise. I don't know what that is. Is that the name of the game? Is that a game called Stranger of Paradise? It's peak cinema. Huh. I was suggesting things. Yes. Okay. It's called peak cinema. It's killing me. True Final Fantasy is cinema, not a video game or something of the sort. Suggestion, must always heal Donald when he goes down. Must heal Donald. Amazing. He goes off the wheel. Hang on, I can probably fix that. Thank you, Mix It Up. If Donald ends battle down, you lose. No! No! I'm only aware of Verse of Paradise. I don't. All these terms, what do they mean? Suggestion, cannot use more than 25 filler words. But that's not like it's not like an in-game thing. Like I know the filler words suggestion. I have it in my options, but it's not like a game thing. It should be a game thing. Aren't Birds of Paradise like a real life thing? Can't use grounded attacks? Must use jumping attacks only? Cancels can't jump? Good god. Aerial only. It's like grounded only, aerial only. It's not a gameplay thing, but what about must speak in rhymes? God, no, never. Nuh-uh. I'm incapable. I don't know how to rhyme. I know the concept of rhyming. I cannot do it. It fucks me up. If birds of paradise are from MTG. Ah, okay. It's true. Birds are not real. Birds are spies. Is Will looking dreadful for the sinners? The sinners? Believers. Ah, well, this is why you can use exclamation mark. Hang on, let me actually check the command. I think it's like exclamation mark remove to remove a random limitation from the selected ones. It would be extraordinarily entertaining. I would love to hear you improvise rhymes for 2 hours. I would die of embarrassment. I would die of embarrassment. Hang on. Move that, copy this, paste, duplicate, move it down. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Uh, eh, eh, eh. Here. In, I'm gonna put the commands here so you can see them at all times. Dido truly couldn't rhyme and so on stream about it. They would whine. Must call Donald and Goofy, doubter and believer. Spin to add. Did I make it cost 100 dineros? That's really funny, actually. Let's actually check the Redeem store. We're doing this live. They're so good. They're so good. Uh, uh, uh. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. When we spin the wheel, it costs 100 dineros. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna make it 10 to spin, 10 to remove. You just rhymed bars. To add spin to add a constraint. Remove to remove one. 10 dineros cost. Putting so much text on screen, but it's necessary. It's necessary for clarity. Believers can spend dinners to remove a condition. Doubters can spend dinners to spin the wheel early and add a new one. Exactly. Also, does buying Pet Jeremy pet the plushie? I will make it so. Hang on. It's this one. We're gonna put it here. There you go. Yes, it does. How much dineros does it cost to buy a remove? 10 dineros to add, 10 dineros to remove. Oh, but of course, it won't do anything if we haven't rolled the wheel yet, which we need to complete the wheel before we can get started. Let us complete the wheel. And I'm gonna scroll to see if I remember that one time I improved that entire Disney song to play to my brother something. Oh my god. It's called Donald Goofy, Doubter and Believer. That's not a game thing. Politely rebind your controls. Okay, I guess I'll make the last one. How much is it to buy a remove? Also 10. A is B. B is A. And if it lands on that, we're gonna remap it to B and A, A and B. Is that gonna be like annoying? Whatever. Is it 100 like the bot said, or 10 like it says on screen? Do you want to find out? maybe if you put your dineros into it, you'll find out. That's That's a bit. That's a joke. Give me a second. I'll actually fix the command. I shouldn't be. This is what I get for like changing things last minute because I get excited about an idea. Okay, it costs 10. I changed the bot so it'll also say 10 from now on. Anti-doubter bias. Let's get right into it. If we do exclamation mark. Oh god. Ferris. Ferris. Right off the bat again? Right off the bat again? Right off the bat again? I can't believe this. Do a cover simple and clean? Oh, that would be fun. I'm gonna do the like actual starting spin. What does this letter mean? It means that I can't use anything that doesn't have the letters D, I, or U in it. You went back and I actually did win that? Okay, awesome. Congratulations. No magic. Wait. Wait, what was that actually? No magic. Okay. Good God. Okay. Save me, believers. Let's get into the game. I wanted to automate the adding things to the list, but I sadly couldn't get that working. What does this do? And if it's a boss, we need to start the bed. She sounds rough.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Yes, a keyblade.
A keyblade.
But unlike yours, this keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold!
Oh my god.
Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself.
Dumb as shit.
This is it. This power.
Uh-oh.
The true darkness.
Fixed it. It's exclamation mark purchase. Exclamation mark. The exclamation mark. Oh my god, my controller against the desk. Okay, so I can't. How do you feel about dragons? I like dragons. I think dragons are very cool. I also can't do this. I'm gonna need to. Did the bed start? Didn't say command. It didn't start actually. It is actually a boss, so we gotta start it. I can't use anything that has an I, a D, or a U in it, so I can't use most of my things, and I also can't use magic. You're the mod, so you can do exclamation mark bed to start it. Arcanum has a U in it, so I can use that. How do you feel about dungeons? If I can't heal, at least potions have eyes in them. Ow. I can attack and my keyblade does have an eye in it. I died. That's one death. Let's load and check our thingies. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so Olympia is good. Royal Crown is not good. But it's okay, we can do like Holy Circlets. That's a lot of AP. And we can't use magic anyway, so. Potions have eyes in them. Ew! White Fang is okay. Here we go again. Dodge roll, good. Treasure magnet, not good. Purple drive, good. Scan, no! My beloved, it's gone again. Air Combo Plus might become unavailable. Ferris, don't use exclamation mark spin. You gotta use exclamation mark purchase. Well, all in, baby. Here we go. Must heal Donald. God damn it. Air Combo Plus has an I, but Combo Plus has a U. Tech Boost, no. Guard, yes. Aerial Sweep, yes. Leaf Bracer, no. Arsenal Cannon, yes. Strike Rate, yes. MP Rate, no. Alright. Cure is good. Stop is not. Arrow is good. In Thundera. No, Arrow is not good. No. No. Gravera. Okay. Did I cheat accidentally? Yes. Yeah. Spin is for mods to do the spin. Purchase spin is for people to buy things. Okay. This is gonna be rough. I don't think so first. I think that command just spins. You did it for free accidentally. Exactly. Allison wanted to say I'm late. I'm late. You're late, Silver Aura. Welcome to the stream. In today's stream, you can buy wheel spins with 10 dineros, or you can remove results. First cancel. Yes, I can use Strike Rate and Ars Arcana. And if you pet Jeremy, you pet the... Oh, that didn't work. Dang. Oh! No, just no magic now! Okay, 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 okay! No, wait, you're adding! Oh no! No magic is back in. It's okay, because it's already no magic. We're good. I wish I could see what it is, but I already unequipped my thing. I can't use magic, so I'm just not gonna do that. Aerial only, okay. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Aerial only? Aerial only. This is why I wanted to automate it. Again? Can't wait, that cancels it. That cancels it. It's only one of the two. Can't jump. Wait, so if you spin the wheel and you remove it before the wheel's done, the command still adds it. I guess we have nothing now. Mistakes. I'm gonna make it more expensive next time. It's just that the bet is also not very expensive. The economy, dude! The economy! I can heal. What? Losing my mind. A is B, B is A. This dragon is killing me, dude. Why am I a Lamau? Give me a second. Bro. The way this legitimately killed my computer. What the heck? What the heck? How did this happen? How did you do this? Let me just make sure. The latest thing added to the wheel of fucking chaos is A is B and B is A. I wheel spinned too close to the sun. Frames were dropping hard. That was crazy. Is Didu okay? I'm doing great. Let's see. A is B and B is A. I gotta go all the way in the settings to change that? No, I just changed my stuff. Okay. That's fine. A is B and B is A. Let's go. Intergalactic communication was pretty laggy for a bit. Seems fine now. I don't know. Something got to my transmission. Maybe they don't like dragons. Maybe they don't like dragons. I like dragons. I think dragons are pretty cool. Also, I made them more expensive. You guys need to control yourselves. What is that? Must have been this over. Must have been a quantum bit flip or whatever the fuck. Also, we're 2 deaths in out of 5. I could have re-equipped scan. Uh-oh, here we go again. No magic! No magic allowed! I need something that doesn't make me have to go in and... no magic. Ouchie. I can't heal. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. This is where the frames start dropping. Oh, but they didn't. We're doing good. We're doing great, actually. It was 10 before. Ow. Ouchie. Oof, ouch. We will never know how close I really am to defeating this. Like the weird thing about this, I can't linger in the fire effects. Oh, there you go. Every time someone removes, it gets added back in. What? It's likely gonna get even more expensive. Aerial only. Let's try that again. Open war in the chat. For real. But I can get scanning again. But no, I shouldn't do it because if it rolls that in the middle of the fight, we're fucked. And to keep at least 1 or 2 challenges to keep it interesting. Goodness. I need to sit in the silence and save up, but the temptation of buying a removal is strong. Pay up, yeah. They're spending all of their dineros. See, now it's not just me that has to have a strategy. Now you have to strategize your dinero expenditure. Ouchie. Oh god, okay. 5 that seems unlikely, absent shenanigans given the money grind earlier. Perhaps. Hell, it might have been difficult even without the Wheel of Chaos. What do we got now? ASB at B's. Ah, okay, ow. Oh my god. Wait, so that means I can, hang on. That's still A is B. The fight is not really possible sub 5 without magic. Why am I not healing? Okay. Aerial only again. Heck. Aerial only. We're on death 3. No, it's just not just the limitations, but the constant distraction. I'm afraid there's gonna be a certain doubter with. No! How could this happen to me? Huh? 4. We're at 4? We're at 4. The final fight. 2, I believe, or 3. Goodness. Let's just leave the rolls alone for a sec. Actually 4. At least 3. Maybe 4. What is a death, really? When you really think about it. I'm on aerial only. Okay, I gotta lock in. Okay, I can now use non-aerial attacks. First is gonna go broke with that spin command. No! Okay. Can't jump? Can count on the rest of our army to give the war chest. We're back to these letters. It's a good thing I already unequipped everything. I am basically permanently on no Didu letters. On only Didu letters. What? Yeah, I'm basically permanently on Didu letters only. Okay, I can jump now. But I did jump. But I did jump though. But I did jump. I did jump though. Everyone stop spinning. I jumped. I jumped. I'm cheating. You're jumping. I jumped. I jumped. I jumped. No. Thank you. I feel better now. Answer 2. So this first one is one for the doubters.
You failed!
This one's for the doubters. No more spins. Please, no more spins. Didu dot 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 dot. What do you mean Didu dot dot dot? It's a challenge! Everyone's checking their dineros. Did the chat just fucking break? I think maybe gambling is evil. The other stocks is ever good as ever. No, but like legitimately, I think you guys broke it. Oh, there it is. The chat. It broke. Why did it break? Let's refresh it. I think Mix It Up is just like, nah, man. We're not doing this. I think I have strained Mix It Up to its breaking point. What if I... Okay. I'll just have to do this. Man, I had to do everything myself. There you go. Honestly, no jumping in Kingdom Hearts is mean. It is mean. You were supposed to save that money to buy a house. Uh-oh. Where'd the money go, Alice? I'm homeless and proud. I'm gonna play the game. I've decided that this challenge has broken everything. I tested everything ahead of time, but I was not ready for endless wheel spin. We're gonna try and do it properly. Alice, you need to lay off the purchases, please. You cannot have you go broke. They will freeze. Good God, okay. Now you can actually pay attention to the fight. Because I was not doing that prior. Ouchie. I was like, can we bet on something more wholesome like the stock market? I would love to have like a randomized stock market. Like, no, wait, no, that actually sounds so fun. Fuck. I'm not programming a stock market. I'm definitely not running it on my computer. Ow. This fight reminds me of Skyrim, as well as Skyrim Legendary Edition and Skyrim VR. Ouchie. Do you have dodge roll equipped? Yes, I do. This should 100% play Space Warlord Organ Trading Simulator? Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Uh-oh. Imagine doing this without jumping! Oh my god! Strike? Strike? Ow. Oh! Oh, okay. Bet we'll come up with a new cool bet before the stream ends. Hang on! What? Lady, I need to stop doing that. Didunomics. The economy, dude, it's in shambles. I was like, I'm gonna give the believers a chance, and I fucking broke it. I broke everything. I thought you liked dragons. I like dragons. Dragons are cool. What did I say? What am I saying? I don't think it will be pleasant to be blasted by a dragon, though. Yeah, no, you're right. Why do I have to think about it? Let's get our stuff back. What the fuck am I doing even? I do like the sound of that. I don't really. MP Rage. I don't like dragons or the Fae, with a few exceptions. I think dragons and Fae can both be very interesting. It's, you know, most things, it's like, depends on who's writing them. It's kind of like, you know, Superman, depends on who's writing them. Does that make any sense? I think that checks out. Okay, I do have dodge roll. I do have guard. That hesitation. Did I equip scan? Please tell me I equipped scan. I made mistakes. I think you're interesting. I think you're interesting. I think that was the... It does make sense, Didu. Thank you, thank you. I think Tieflings can be great characters unless the player's first character and they picked Rogue, Bard, or Warlock. I think the first Tiefling I played was actually a wizard. I tried to do a necromancer, but he was more of like a moody emo type guy with very fluffy hair and like sheep horns. It was very cute. Ouch. Ouchie. I think the Warlock Tiefling makes us a lot of sense as like someone's first idea for a Tiefling, because it's like kind of a no-brainer. Like, yeah, of course, it's a Tiefling with a Fiend patron, or if you're feeling spicy, it's a different kind of patron. And that's the twist, right? My controversial opinion is that the most boring fantasy creature you can conjure up is, what if this plant started acting like an animal? Wouldn't that be scary? What are we talking about? Legitimately, I don't know what you're talking about. If I was an Earthling, I would dye my grass fur thingy hot pink. Cute. I bet they did nothing wrong. He was kind of a normal dude, not gonna lie. My Tiefling is just a dude. Most of my Tieflings are just kind of normal people. Like, I had that one necromancer, and then I had a bard who was just kind of an annoying, hopeless romantic type person. Ow. Oh god, oh god, no. He just reinvented a bear. What are we talking about? Like, carnivorous plant monster that eats people with a big mouth and can move? You just reinvented a bear? That's a thing? I've never seen that in my life. What? What if this abstract inanimate concept started acting like an animal? ... I think that would be neat. I had a tiefling druid / cleric named Truce who I really liked. What were they like? Piranha plant from Mario? Question mark. But I love the piranha plants from Mario. I think they're cute. Hang on. This is tangent time. Hang on, I'm gonna have to launch my browser and maybe kill my computer again. I was making an Earthling joke. How could you? Oh, that did kill my frame rate. No matter. We carry on. Don't worry about it. Everything's A-okay. Everything's A-okay. Beep boop beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. This is very important, okay? This is very important. This is worth it. You gotta stick with me here, okay? You gotta stick with me here. You gotta get through it. Lock in. If you lock in, you can do anything. If you lock in, you can do anything. We carry on. Ta-da! This is very important. This is very important, okay? Stick with me here. This is a patooey. This is a patooey. Okay, I want you to look at this thing. This thing is fucking adorable. These just kind of hang out in one of the courses in Mario Kart 8, and they hold items in front, like over them, and just like blow on them to keep them in the air, and they just walk around with their stubby little legs. They are so fucking cute. Most important thing in my life. Yes, thank you. This is very important, okay? These things are so fucking cute. You need to look at them. Look at this thing. It just walks around and blows on an item. It's perfect. It's beautiful. This is all you ever needed to see. Thank you. Thank you. I'm enlightened. Yes. Yes, thank you for understanding. I thought Pito was from Kitty Cruz. Not Pito. Not Pito. Pito. Tui. They have legs. Yes, they have legs. They walk around. They make little sounds. It's so cute. It's very cute. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. This is one of my favorite tracks in Mario Kart, exclusively because of the patooies. They're so cute. You're so cute. It's so cute. Pito from Kitty Cruz. This is a patooey. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Wait. Wait, where's my scan? Shoot. Thank you for the arrow. I thought Pito. It's from Hunter x Hunter. He's also notoriously a plant pretending to be an animal. I'm not a plant. I'm just a regular human. I'm just a normal human. Ouch. Thank you, Donald. Maybe we have judged Donald too harshly. Maybe Donald is good to us. I forgot that I could have Beast here, though. No, that's an Earthling first. Yeah. Wait, yeah. Ouchie. I think I didn't save after getting my skills back. But are you a vegetable or a mineral? Are you a vegetable or a mineral? Are humans vegetables or are they minerals? Creepy or wet? Aren't the vegetables plants? Yeah, they are. Donald flying is so funny. Humans are technically just salt cold soup. Yeah, that checks out. I watched Full Metal Alchemist. Is this how you fight the dragon? Ow. No. Ow. I'm so scared. It's crazy how Goofy is actually a dad and Donald is an uncle. That is kind of crazy. Like, why did that have to be a thing? Currently being contained in the data it's sponged. Huh? Goofy has more game than the average chatter. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Well, that was silly. Wonder if Dido will even beat the boss this in time. You wanna make that the bet? Is that a cool bet? Ow, 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 no, 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 no. Fuck it. I guess that's what we're doing. Bet text. We'll Didu even beat the boss in time. Oh, okay. Awesome. Time to start a bed. Yeah, go on. Dodge roll doesn't have iframes. Why does dodge roll not have iframes? It's a dodge roll! Rude! What the heck? Squeak. Squeak. Oh my god, you're betting so much money! Equipment, abilities. Oh yeah, I don't have any of the stuff that I used to have. That explains that. That's better. Let's save. Should we bring the beast in here, do you think? Need to save, yeah. Not sure if this is working, Lamau. Took 10, but not the extra 46. That's weird, because that's like a default thing. It should be working. Relievers probably win, which is why I wanted to test the bet number system with a loss. So I don't mega win. Okay, interesting. Because that's like a default setting. It's supposed to be working. We'll check that out later. I need to stop doing that shit. Okay, that's important. And I need to dodge roll more. Me on my way to just drop and mix it up because it chucks my computer and it's broken 90% of the time. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. We do it your way, Sora. Is bet answer number the correct syntax? No, that's for mods to end the bet. Oops. Still playing Kingdom Hearts with the vibes on the line. The vibes are so important. The vibes are the most important thing ever. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts with 1000 dineros on the line? Oh, goodness. Are you guys doing anything? I mean, like, bet 100? That's what the thing said. Oops. This is what I get for not wanting to engage with Twitch's whole system. I'll do it myself. Does it badly. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow, ow. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Okay. We're actually past the halfway point. I can totally do this. Eesh. I'm here for the long haul, wanting someone to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3. Ow! No, I can't see shit. Help! My friends are dead. Save my friends. Nobody reminded you said I use the items myself, I'll have you know. This dragon still serves crisp flaming depth the old-fashioned way. Come on, come on, come on. We can totally do this. Stop this. Stop this. Green fire is an old-fashioned, it's quite trendy, is it? Come on, come on, come on. Heal! Did nobody realize on testing that it's fucking annoying that if you heal in mid-air and land before the animation's over, it doesn't heal? You really gotta remove gravity and replace it with arrow? I really do! Which reminds me. I mean, he's almost dead. It's always so unbalanced. Earthly plushing, so marketable. I would love to make an Earthling plushie. All bets are now closed. Yippee! Oh my god, the fire!
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away.
Obtain fire glow. Fire blow? Fire glow? That. It's killing me that it was like a fitting end for such a fool. Catching up. How ironic. Let's save. What the heck? Never again. So I guess it's this way. Oh wait, I gotta replace thing with thing. I gotta replace thing with thing. Thing it. Beast is so cool. He's such a bro. Okay. Customize Sora, Gravira, change that for arrow. There you go. And now they know to spin to win. Do not spin. Spin will not do anything. We're not doing the Wheel of Chaos. Ooh. Believers get so few W's that when they do, they get a minute-long fanfare. If you were a believer, you would also get a minute-long fanfare. Think about it. We didn't get to see this once. Or this one. We saw this one, kind of. How does this make you feel? We need the fanfare for morale. Oh. hard being a believer out here.
Kyrie!
Wait. You can't contrast this
open
with
your
wait.
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
That girl.
What? You're not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be completed
Oh god.
so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kyrie's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go. Give him back his heart.
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kyrie's heart rests within you.
Kyrie's inside me?
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I, Ansem,
The guy with the
the
reports.
Seeker of Darkness.
The ducky noses. I know, they're great.
So, I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power.
Gender fluid
Open the
sword.
door. Lead me into
Me when I have
everlasting
a
darkness.
princess's heart within me. So that's what it's about. Riku's jealous.
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart.
Come.
Hang on. We need to let this catch up. Encoding overloaded. Why though? Simply stop being overloaded. Simply stop being overloaded. It's that easy. I may have accidentally made it too hard for me. Yeah, a little bit hard. It's slightly hard. So if I remove this, no. If I remove this, maybe. It's still weirdly, like, I don't know why it's doing that. Is it simply because of the game, or is there something else to it? Riku has always been jealous. Riku's ah, so it is. How do I skipped frames due to lag? Yeah, but what do? OBS is obviously terrible. You should go back to fraps. Yeah, clearly. Maybe if I do this. We'll take it. That's better. Take care, Alice. Still dropping frames. But why though? Hey, welcome back. Welcome to a PowerPoint presentation of a Riku fight. I really don't know why that's happening. I might just have to kill the bits. Turns into a PowerPoint presentation. What's happening with the intergalactic communication? I'm killing the bits. I'm doing it. I'm killing the bits. Oh, that's gonna kill the chat. Alright, give me a minute. Okay. That was weird. It looks like we're not gonna be able to play Kingdom Hearts today. I'm so sorry. God damn it. Hello, hello. Welcome back, Earthlings. So that was a straight up crash. Like OBS was just dead. So we're not gonna be able to play Kingdom Hearts today. What happened? I am not 100% sure, but what I know is that I have been pushing OBS to its limit and it finally did break. So in order to play Kingdom Hearts next week, we're gonna have to... What does that mean for my bet investment? Can we do a coin flip? Yeah, we can do a coin flip. Hang on. So the doubters are crabs still, right? The doubters are crabs. Let's go part by part. So the program that handled the bets overloaded. OBS overloaded. My computer overloaded. So I'm gonna flip a coin. We're gonna flip a coin, and the results of the coin are gonna be the results of the bet. And the believers are the man, and the crab is the doubters. Yeah. So I'm gonna flip it. I'm holding the coin against my hand. Let's look at it. It's a crab! Doubters win. You will be reimbursed shortly. But the program that handles the bets is down, so you're not gonna be reimbursed right now. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for handling this mess that I call my stream. GG easy, doubters never lose. It's a very lucrative to be a doubter. It really is. Alice, no. Doubter win on a technicality. I could not beat the boss on this one. Yes. Haha, yes, indeed. So this is gonna be just we're just gonna chat. Okay, we're just gonna chat for the rest of the stream. We're just gonna chat for the rest of the stream, and I'll fix my setup for next week, and then we'll get right back into it. Thank you, sorry. It was a doubter win. Oh, jeez. It was your bet, you didn't win. I feel bad. Oh, use the remaining 30 minutes to draw a new emote? Yeah, no, I could totally do that. Let's do that. The emote should be technical difficulties. Let's go. I kind of agree with this. Good God. Let's see. Let's see. When you tune into a Kingdom Hearts stream and they're drawing a technical difficulties emote, that's when you know it's good. Is the servo but Earthlings? Yeah. Exactly. Let's see. Should it be an Earthling? Should be an Earthling technical difficulties emote? How's the day been up there in space? It's been... Aside from the scuff, it's been great. Because... Me any cool space worms? It's not space worm season, sadly. But I'll let you know when the space worms are back in town. Let's move this. You're gonna hear some sounds. Mic ASMR. There you go. I do like the idea of Earthling trying to help with technical difficulties. Would you love me if I was a cool space worm? I would love you if you were a cool space worm. I said this before. I would love my Earthlings if they were worms or space kings. I was kinda thinking that too, like a wrestler scorecard girl vibe. Cute. Let's see. Let's grab Clip Studio here. But we need to grab the chat from here because it's the other one's broken. Copy. Here. Uncomfortably close to mic. Now press Windows R to type command. Long live the art stream. Let's put you all. Let's put you all here. Okay. So I'm thinking. Let's start with a square. Our border. I'm imagining one of those like TV bands in the background, which I should grab a picture of. I'm fearing the moment I open my browser and it's encoder overloaded. Let's see. TV band. Does that make sense? Color band. The sign should be a wheel. No. Like that. And imagine why the audio crashed on my end of the stream, but I'm back. Welcome back, Silver Aura. Everything's scuffed, everything's broken, nothing works. Such as life. I do like this chat better. It just has more delay. Like, it's cuter. But, you know. So if they're holding a wheel... Well, let's look at examples of what technical difficulties could look like. Life is scuff, and then you die. It's kind of dark to say, but like that's. You should think about the composition. Yeah. Me after dropping all my daughters in a volcano. Do Earthlings have paws or fingers? I think they have paws. Or teddy bears, so neither. Well, I think a simple triangle composition should work. You could try a strong like contrast. I'm not sure what that means. Because I do want it to be readable. Themes and symbolism. Okay, you are just fucking around. Gotcha. Trace this build up to a joke. Are you hallucinating an emoji in your head? This is an art stream. We need high art critique. Cable. Do not get your horse high. It's the best way to get them evil and intimidating, though. They are already evil and intimidating, though. They're horses. Horses are evil and intimidating. Ground the horse? What are you even talking about? As opposed to space horse? Air horse? Met any cool space? There are no cool space horses. All horses are scary and evil and not cool. Horrifying, I know. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. Structural integrity of Earthlings needs to be compromised. I don't understand horse people. They scare me. Beta Ray Bill is a cool space horse. Whom's the fuck? Hang on. Beta Ray Bill. I'm sorry, what? Hang on. I'm sorry, what? What the fuck is this? This is so scary. I'm so scared. Cool and awesome Earthlings, evil and intimidating space horse. I was waiting for the reaction. What the fuck is this? Looks like cool space horse. I'm sorry, what? This is so scary. It's so scary. I hate it. Thank you. Thanks, I hate it. What's your guys' favorite Kingdom Hearts? God. He's a Thor. Sure, we can call it that now. fucking terrifying horse is what it is. Does he know what Loki does to horses? This is not okay. Kingdom Hearts 3 is your favorite Kingdom Hearts? Really? That's cool. That makes me excited for when I eventually get to Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts 2? My favorite Kingdom Hearts is the first 2 hours of Kingdom Hearts 2. For no reason in particular. Oh wait, I have a tablet toggle. That's not the one. That's not the one either. That's not the one either. Thank you. But that hides the Roxas. He needs to peek. My favorite Kingdom Hearts is Street Fighter 2. I hope he appears in the Marvel world of Kingdom Hearts 4. No! Kingdom Hearts 3 is generally that good. IMO. Damn. The demo of something on the 3DS, was that like Dream Drop Distance or 358 divided by 2? And you have a sticky note on all your for all your toggles. There. The thing is, the toggles have colors. But some of them I didn't set a color for. So I get them mixed up. Dream Drop Distance acknowledged the world ends with you, so it immediately top tier. Dream Drop Distance is the one where Sora and Roxas meet, and Sora tells Roxas, you deserve to be your own person. And that is so important to me. That is so important to me. Make this thicker liner. Kingdom Hearts 3D. That's Dream Drop Distance 3D. It was awesome. Forgot the antenna. It's important. It's important. For the 3DS? Yeah, for the 3DS. You need more female Ghibli wielders? I mean, Aqua is pretty cool. I think Aqua is like the female character in Kingdom Hearts. More girl boss Dark Lords. It's gonna get into Etrian Odyssey. What, the 3DS? Oh, the good old days of getting on the 3DS eShop and trying out demos because I was bored. That's cool. Yeah, I never actually tried the 3DS demos, but that's really cool. A lot of the better games that I have played were on the 3DS. Like Fire Emblem Awakening. The Three Musketeers world? Oh yeah, that was a thing. You don't like water? You don't like water like as an element? What's wrong with water, the element? And how does that make you dislike Aqua, the character? Also, the good old days of going on the 3DS eShop and getting everything that resembled a Metroidvania and was cheap is how you got into Gunvolt. I fucking love Gunvolt so much, dude. It's so important to me. Gunvolt is so weird because a lot of it is like absolute peak and some of it is kind of bad. I feel there's a lot of like things that are like that, but you know, that's how the demons get ya. Like, I don't want to start talking about Gunvolt spoilers because like everything that I care about in Gunvolt is a spoiler. I don't dislike Aqua, I just can't relate to being called Aqua. It's her name. That's a name. What do you mean? Her name is Aqua, so clearly she's water elemental and everything she does is water coded. It really isn't. That's just her name. It's just a name. Like, I feel like Ventus does have a lot of like the element affecting particularly the gameplay in the sense that he's, you know, fast, like it's like the fast low weight attacks, you know, the heavy attacks are not for him and therefore Terra. Like that feels okay. That feels like it fits. Aqua is not like water. She doesn't use just water. She uses magic. She mixes magic with melee, which is really cool. She's like, she uses magic and melee. Isn't that like a extremely popular fantasy? You know, the magic warrior. For anyone not in the know, they wanted to dub the game, but they didn't. So instead of just leaving the translated text, they just removed almost everything. Oh my god, the version of Gumball where they didn't leave any of the text in. Yeah. Well, my friend's obsessed with her and also water, so... Spell swords! Yeah, everyone loves a spell sword! There's like 3 separate spell sword subclasses in D&D. You haven't played Dream Drop Distance? She's not in Dream Drop Distance. She's in Birth by Sleep. Still had the bare minimum to get the essential story beats. Yeah, I played Gumball on the Switch, I think? PC? One of the two. Either Switch or PC. But it actually had all the dialogue in it. Gumball had some really funny bits. Like, the thing with Gumball is like you can skip 90% of the characterization because you can just go into the levels. It's this Mega Man-like game. Because it was made by a team that actually worked on a Mega Man game. But it has these this like downtime moments where you can talk to your allies between missions. But they're completely optional. The thing is, if you talk to your ally between missions, you have more chances of triggering a like helpful buff if you die during the mission. So it's like it's based on your relationship to your allies. Vaguely. But you could just avoid it. You could just not do it. And if you don't do it, you don't get to see how Jewel, the girl that you live with, tried to make ramen and just dumped the noodles into this sink. I kept mishearing Gumball as Gumball the cartoon. My secret is I don't like spell swords? No! No, man! My other favorite thing in Gumball is that if you play Gumball 2, one of the characters has this like family, and the sister is like sick, and this character is like a super like this character is extremely dry, and he's an antagonist during the first game, so he's super like evil coded. It's supposed to be, you know, it's just like doesn't take anything seriously, doesn't care about people, is very misanthropic. But when the sister is like, no, I don't want to eat my broccoli. Broccoli, it's stinky. It's stupid. And the world would be better without it. And the brother, the dude, is like, well, that's not very nice to the broccoli. And she starts to giggle. And she's like, you're talking like the broccoli has feelings. And this, let me tell you, this is a deconstruction of the antagonist's entire life outlook. Is a deconstruction of the antagonist's entire philosophy, because oh my god, okay, because this guy spends the entire first game being like the equivalent of mutants. It's like mutants shouldn't exist, we gotta destroy them all, I'm evil, man. But the moment you take aside this like term for the enemy and he starts to think about things in the way a normal person would, he's like, well, that's not very nice to the broccoli. And it's like, yes, dumbass, it's not very nice. Turns out that if you remove the like, that's the one I'm looking for. If you remove the indoctrination that he was raised with, he is capable of thinking of other people as individuals that you maybe ought to be nice to. This is so important to me. Gumball is so good. Broccoli has feeling about their evil feelings, so it's okay to destroy. A friend with local bar can revive upon death and power of J-pop. Exactly. Just hang out sections. They're awesome. If you get a high enough score mid-level, you get the power of J-pop with a different song depending on the level. Yeah, it's super cool. Didu. What? I'm with Ferris. Broccoli's not evil! What are you with Ferris? Oh yeah, the broccoli is evil. And you like eating broccoli? I like broccoli. I think broccoli is pretty tasty, especially if you have it with olive oil and salt. Have you played Luminous? Oh my god. I played Luminous Avenger 1. I'm about to spoil Luminous Avenger. Cover your ears, I fucking guess. I think Luminous Avenger is such wasted potential. I think Luminous Avenger could have been so good. And right now, it's just good. Because it is, okay. Oh, God. This is the most, like, impenetrable stream. This makes no sense to an outsider. Okay? Listen to me. Listen, viewer, person who's watching this, in the present or in the future, person who's watching this. Gunvolt is a game where the antagonist of the first game becomes a deuteragonist, which is a secondary protagonist of the second game, and he ends... I think we accidentally the art stream. In the second game, you can play as him, and as this antagonist, and he's this like misanthropic child who was taught by someone who had like extremely bigoted beliefs that he should destroy all mutants. And he ends the game finding out something that shocks him and destroys his worldview, and he just leaves. He decides that his beliefs have been shattered to the point that he cannot go back to normal life, that he cannot live with the people in his life because he has failed so thoroughly that he simply needs to leave and go on a journey of self-discovery, I guess. And that's how the game ends for him. And you're like, oh my god, we're gonna play the character arc of this antagonist. Like, we play the moment of discovery, and now we're gonna play through the growth and the becoming a better person. And they announce, we're gonna have a game about this character. And you're like, yes, we're gonna see the character arc of this character. And you get the game, and you start the game, and the game takes place 1,000 years after the events of the previous game. And your character that you were wanting to see the character arc of has already gone through this character arc. And everything that he was supposed to grow for no longer matters. Most importantly, X has the best, Luminous Avenger has the best songs. It has really good music, yes. Has a nice premise and whatever conclusion, which, to be fair, applies to a lot of stuff. Yeah. And, like, there is a way that this could have been really good even if you keep it taking place 1,000 years after, okay? He's a robot now, by the way, but that's, like, whatever. And it's that... he's gone through this character arc, but he doesn't really use it. They're discovering he's not the target audience for the power fantasy. Good God. Man. How did I drop to number 3? we got the the top fans is now the thing to fight about. Intelligent Systems creates a frustrating game studio. Yeah. Inti Creates is a frustrating game studio. Yeah. Look, nobody plays 6 for that guy. I do! I care about him! We play for the Flying Robot Ball. I love her too! I love them both. But also, Copen's character arc. No, I'm just talking about the characters. This guy's character arc did go through seeing her as a person also, the robot. Because, you know, at the end of those 1,000 fucking years, he's also a robot. It's just fucking whatever. Shot fire at insists for no reason. That's 40. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Intelligent Systems. Intelligent Systems, Inti Creates, who cares? Both of them have failed me. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Intelligent Systems failed me because they made Awakening, and I have every reason. And then they went on to make fucking Fate. But I'm not gonna get into that. It's an AU that 1,000 years may as well not exist and it'd be the same problem, which, to be fair, well, like, doesn't improve anything. Well, like, even if it's an alternate universe, it's like, I wanted to see the character arc, even if it's an alternate Copen, an alternate character. I still wanted to see the character arc. I wanted to see this boy who was raised by a bigoted scientist into believing that mutants were the enemy and the only reason that anything was bad, who went on to find that the person who mattered to him the most in the world was also a mutant, and her life was made materially worse by the attempts of this scientist to make her not a mutant, who found out all of these things, who realized that the world was made worse not because people were different, but because people were being harmed. I wanted to see him work through that. It's so good. It was so important. Why did they do this to me? Remind me later to tell you about my comic? Hell yeah. Everyone go make a story based on something that frustrates you. That's how you do it. I'm spoiling Gunvolt here just so I can air my grievances. You should play Gunvolt anyways. If you like Mega Man-like games. If you don't, then, you know, whatever. I found that, like, every person who plays Gunvolt near me has a completely separate opinion on the second game. Because the first game plays a little bit like Mega Man, I think. And then the second game, you either play a very, like, sort of slow game, just like the first, or you play a, like, dashing in the air style, which is what this antagonist had. And if you like one of these styles, you despise the other. So it's a game that nobody can thoroughly enjoy. This is too dangerous to be too dangerous controversial. We must not have opinions that could be mirrored to the real world. I don't know, man. That was so good. And, you know, you take this message that you could get from the story, and then you take the broccoli scene, which so perfectly captures the absurdity of. I'm just gonna stop. Gunvolt 2 play the good half, and then I begrudgingly play through the boring part. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Nobody likes both parts. The boring half does end with one of the final bosses of all time, though. Can I talk about this? The final fight of Gunvolt 2 is so fucking good. It's so fucking good. Okay, listen to me. Imagine this. You're playing this Mega Man-like game, and the mechanics, like I said, is that if you, well, there's many mechanics, but the one that matters to me currently is that if you die, if you have talked to your robot friend beforehand, she's like a Miku-like diva. If you talk to your friend between missions, she revives you with like a song. And this song is like this like Miku song, whatever. It brings you back and buffs you a lot. It makes you like immortal for a bit, I think. You don't get scores for this, but whatever. So it's like you get a second chance with the bop in the background, and it's awesome. And you get used to this mechanic. This mechanic is mirrored by the other guy who made a robot to sort of copy this. So the antagonist made a robot who also can sing and has this ability. So that means that you can get revived on either side. If you get to the end of either route and you discover the secret, which is that spoilers, the sister, I don't remember this level in Kingdom Hearts. The sister of the antagonist is a mutant. Shock and horror. And the reason she's sick is because they tried to make her not a mutant. And her powers are in the Miku character that the main character has, okay? So at the very end, when the antagonist discovers this, and is fucking heartbroken, the Miku character and the sister become the same person, and you have to fight. You have to fight whichever character you're not playing. And once you defeat them, the sister and the Miku character begin a duet. They start to sing together. They both start to sing the reincarnation song, and it brings your boss enemy back, and you have to defeat them in their super buffed version, while the character that has been reviving you all along is fighting against you just because they don't want you to kill the other person. It's so fucking good. It's the mechanic that you've been relying on this whole time, but now you have to defeat it. And you only have to defeat it because this person who loves you loves the other guy too. In a familial sense. It's so good. You're forgetting the important part? What is the important part? Guide me, Trey. If you're playing the boring half, the penultimate boss can only be defeated by singing the song yourself. In the version that I played, that's not a thing. That's only in the DS. Yeah, in the 3DS, you have to sing the song yourself in order to defeat him. That's not a thing in the version I played. That's incredible, though. Isn't it cool? Isn't Gumball cool? Inti really made karaoke the way to beat the boss. I wish I had played that version, honestly. On 3DS and Steam, you have to sing to beat the boss? Yeah, so I must have played on the Switch then. That's beautiful. Yeah. I can't tell if that's a real thing. It's real! It's a real thing! I hope it works well than talking to Nintendogs. I have no idea. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Love stuff like that. Ace Attorney on the DS was great because you could scream objection at the DS instead of clicking the button. Yeah, the DS had a lot of those like funny interactivity things. I love them a lot. I don't know if they kept them on the PC ports. I actually don't know either. That makes it so unbeatable for so many people. I bet. You can swear at your mic, shout, whistle, do whatever, and it won't really matter. They do display the lyrics though. Okay, that's good. That's so cool. I believe the duet was called Indigo Destiny. I love that song. It's so good. I'm too boring for this kind of mechanic. I'd be so upset. Oh no. Hang on, I have a reference here. Okay. It's gray actually. No, yeah, it's gray. Okay. Back in my day, we called those gimmicks. I like gimmicks. I'm a gimmick enjoyer. Indigo Destiny duet version is indeed peak. It's so good. I love the music in Gunvolt is good, but that one particularly. The Indigo Destiny. I would cry because I don't have that option. Oh. Gumball 2 also had a character whom I stole the name and aesthetic for a TTRPG character of mine. Which is, there's this hacker dude. He's so fucking funny. He's actually so funny. He has, he has a typical hacker world where everything is digital. He makes copies of your Miku friend. And he sends you messages throughout the level to bother you. Which I'm sure is really annoying to other people, but really funny to me. He's like, please respond. He mocks the lyrics of your Miku person. Gimmick enjoyer here too, hell yeah. Like, if you give me a perfectly playable regular gun build, I'm bored. I want the gimmicks. In DRG, I play terrible builds because they're funny. Undertale having optional bosses with different mechanics depending on the platform was great. Oh wow, that's fun. Holding myself out from just unleashing an entire Gumball mandatory playlist upon the chat. Send it to the Discord. Send it to the Discord. Guns bad? Well, yeah. As far as gimmicks go, the DS make was almost universally useless, but the touchscreen was frequently actually useful. Yeah, the touchscreen was so cool. I actually liked a lot of mechanics from the DS era. I like Rhythm Heaven. Steel literally enjoys Doom, the most raw and filtered gimmickless game ever. This is not true. Doom gets upset at gimmick cyber demons. It's not the same! It's not the same! It's not the same. When I do the gimmick, it's good. When they do the gimmick, it's bad. It's not the same. The gimmick cyber demons are not bad because they're gimmicks. The gimmick cyber demons are bad because they're an annoying way to go through the level. Like, I don't know. It's like... I don't know. I don't find them fun. I don't find the gimmick cyber demons fun. I have to refine my reasoning here. I need to think about this actually. If I start building a gimmick OST, it will imaginatively, yeah. Taking notes. Thank you, thank you. The dual screen and the touch screen. Oh, in The World Ends With You. I need to play The World Ends With You. It seems so cool. I liked Rhythm Heaven a lot, and I like Taiko, you know, all the rhythm games. But I also like Pokemon Ranger. Didu. Yes, I am Didu. What's up? Are you about to realize your hate of John Broccoli Romero is unfounded? No, it can't be. No, you can't do this to me. Hang on. Let's talk about this. I don't know. I think everyone agrees with me that the part in Sigil, which we'll get to in the Doom streams, the part in Sigil where he drops you in a maze with a... It's funny! But he doesn't play well. See you in 1,000 years, Didu. I think if he had made it good, I would have liked it. I love Pokemon Ranger, hell yeah. It's fun, it's cute. I liked a lot of just silly DS games. I liked that in Animal Crossing Wild World you could move with entirely the DS screen. I thought that was fun. Pokemon Ranger Guardian Science was so fun to do 100%. I need to go back to Pokemon Ranger one day. One of many billions of things I want to do. I recommend the Wordless with you strongly, but especially the original on DS, which is probably not great for streaming. I can recommend the boards as hard because it lacks big part of the charm. Damn, that's a shame. I guess I kind of missed the chance to play like an authentic version. There's another very gimmicky game, which I've shown some friends, but I do want to stream one day. It's one of those I have as marked as like personal favorites, which is Fragile Dreams. Is a Wii game with very gimmicky Wii things in it, and I do want to play it, but it's gonna be a whole thing. Also for Pokemon Ranger, I think I only played the original. Yeah, me too. Me too. Hey Didu, how do you feel about stream gimmicks like spinning a wheel to the side challenges for bits? I think they're funny, and I think they kill my computer, so... I think gimmicks are fun! I think trying new things is fun. I just hate how John Romero does it. I guess because in a way, I want to express myself and do more than I want to play the way John Romero wants me to. But I do like gimmicks in levels. It's just the gimmick cyber demons are such a wall. You know, if there's a gimmick cyber demon, you can't ignore it. You can hardly work around it. You have to do the gimmick. But also, a lot of gimmicks are like that in video games. Like, you have to sing the lyrics of Indigo Destiny. The thing is, you should want to sing the lyrics of Indigo Destiny. Is that like an audience mismatch thing? Like, I want to sing the lyrics of Indigo Destiny, but I don't want to walk around the cyber demon in the middle of the room of this level. I don't know. I can ignore it. I'm built different. I'm literally built different. There is a level in a Doom WOD where they put a cyber demon in the first room of the level. And the way you're supposed to do it is that there is so many dudes that you cannot beat them all. You can't beat them all yourself. What you have to do is you have to direct the cyber demon in the middle of the room to kill everyone around you. And you're supposed to dodge him as you do so. I did not do this. I got a super shotgun and I killed the cyber demon. And I did the rest of the level struggling for ammo the entire time. Because I'm just that petty. But if I want to get engaged to the cyber demon, then you have my blessing. They get to be in the wedding. Yeah, you should invite us to the wedding. Play Doom with voice controls, but you have to sing. Yes, I would do that, unironically. I just remembered a new gimmick game that might fit the channel. Might consider putting in suggestions. Drawn to Life! I love Drawn to Life! Drawn to Life is so good! I'm so happy that you mentioned that. It's so good. I love petty people. It's like you don't get to tell me how to deal with the cyber demon. I have a super shotgun. I will kill it. Hehe. Tarantula was very fun. Yeah. It's so cool. Where's the Alt key? Control key? No, that's the wrong key. Control key? No. No. Okay. Just realized. This amount implies the Earthlings broke the streak. Why did you do this, Earthlings? We're more willing to buy into gimmicks when they're not intrusive to what we want to be doing in the game anyways. Yeah, that makes sense. At least are not very knowledgeable of human technology. Let's make the lines thicker to be Discord friendly. If I'm playing Skyrim because I want to make money to feed my wife, it doesn't matter whether I am lockpicking or engaging in combat. But if I play Skyrim to kill dragons, lockpicking is insufferable. I like gimmicks when things are built around the gimmick instead of the gimmick being a clumsily added into the machine. That makes sense. Like, obviously, you wouldn't complain about a gimmick if it was literally the premise of the game. Or when there's silly optional additions. Right, yeah. Let's see. Tech issues. .png. Selection area. We're gonna make it small. We're gonna try it in the Discord. And for that I need to reopen Discord, which I closed during the encoder overload. Let's see. Shout out to Mischief Makers. I haven't played that game. Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow famously has very well integrated touchscreen seals you have to draw. They fit perfectly with the gameplay, nothing clumsy whatsoever. Gummy shipping Kingdom Hearts ones, for instance. I think not a very good gimmick because it doesn't really mesh with the rest of the game. And you end up wanting to avoid it, but that makes it harder on you. Yeah, pretty much. Which is a shame. Because I think the idea of... Okay, I think gummy ships could be good on a couple levels, but mostly what would make gummy ships good would be that they worked as a break from the flow of the game on purpose. Like, I think about the space rig in Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic has a really good flow because the missions are, you know, straightforward. You have a thing you want to do. You have a soft time limit because you have resources and you want to get something done and get back to the space rig. And when you are in the space rig, you are taking a break and you could go straight into the next mission if you're ready. But you have to walk through the space rig and you can grab a buff from the bar. You can dance with your friends. You can play a barrel tossing minigame or a Flappy Bird minigame if you want to. And the minimum amount of that break is mandatory. It's just like a few, like maybe a minute of selecting the next mission and jumping in. Or you can take a little bit longer and just hang out and sort of unwind. And I think that's really good for keeping the gameplay itself fresh. Because when you get back into the mission, you're not going to be as burnt out. Does that make sense? I feel like that helps the game loop stay... Well, stay... Words. Keep it from burning you out, basically. Gummy ships are that in Kingdom Hearts 3. They exist in an open world. Oh, cool. You can freeform explore into space and do optional stuff you on your way to other worlds. Nice. Yeah, making the gimmick a player choice is the way to go. Every game needs a triple triad. Rock and Stone. All right. You guys should check out the emote on Discord and let me know if it works well, or if maybe we should add something or change something to make it work better. I love Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock Galactic has a lot of really good, like, small mechanical choices that make the game work flawlessly, personally. I think it's great. Triple Triad kicks ass. Nice. I thought it'd be shorter. Oh, Drawn to Life is cool, but a little long. That is true. But it really depends on how you approach it. Final Fantasy XIV and Guild Wars 2 did one thing right, and it's making me addicted to pointless minigames. I feel like that a lot of people have Genshin Impact be the game that does that to them. Well, this has been a chaotic start into a fun diversion. Not to start cutting things. I hope to see your playlist, Trey. Let's go back to this other screen. Do I remember which one? No. There we go. Yippee! I'm not a fan of the TCG in Genshin. It has a TCG. This is what I'm talking about. Final Fantasy XIV Mahjong subscription services. Good God. See, like, I was aware that Genshin Impact at one point had like a tower defense, but I didn't know how far they went with the random minigames. Was that not what you were talking about? No! I didn't know they added that! I don't play Genshin Impact! I'm sorry if I fooled you into thinking I play Genshin Impact. I just exist on the internet and am aware of things. Well, there was a tower defense. Yes, there was a tower defense. See? This is what I'm talking about. Genshin Impact, man. It's like you can find everything in Roblox, in Fortnite, or in Genshin Impact. There's 3 games in the world. Okay. It's time to unwind and chill out. And I'm gonna be going soon. I didn't know this. That's really funny. Thank you for coming to the Kingdom Hearts. Thank you for coming to the Kingdom Hearts stream. Like and subscribe for more scuff. Join the Discord in the description. On Thursday, we are going to be playing Doom, which generally doesn't lag my computer. I will do some tests after this. And Saturday is Valentine's Day, but it is also the anniversary of the pale blue dot, which is the picture that the Voyager took of Earth from like 6 billion light years or something like that. Kilometers. I should have looked it up. The pale blue dot is a picture taken in February 14, 1994 by the Voyager 1, and it displays the Earth from really far away, so it looks like a tiny dot in the middle of rays of light, which is, you know, it's beautiful. It's like the most distant picture we have of Earth. So I think that's beautiful, and I am hoping to have a little release for you all on that day. I am waiting on the mix. I am working on the video. I am working really hard on it, and it's my little Valentine's Day gift for you all. So please look forward to it. If Doom lags your PC, I will record myself eating a full raw broccoli. Alright. Good to hear. So, look forward to that. I hope you'll like it. I hope you'll be here for it. I think I'll have a premiere for it, so we can chat. A broccoli, which by the way can probably run Doom. So, well, with all that handled, everyone should drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and soften your forehead. Take your meds if you need to take your meds. Drink your water if you haven't drank water in a while. Eat if you haven't eaten in a while. When was the last time you eat? Come on! You gotta look after yourself. Don't neglect yourselves. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, Earthlings. Over and out.